Hello, this is Dr. Derek Strack from Divine Spine Chiropractic. We're located in the old Ballard Firehouse in sunny downtown Ballard in Seattle, and welcome to this week's health tip. This week's health tip is all about finding easy ways to reduce calorie intake. So I made a list of things that I want to go over with you today because a lot of us have made some goals for 2013 and a lot of it surrounds losing weight. And so I want to give you some really simple strategies that can really make a difference in helping you lose weight in 2013. So the first thing I'm going to say is alcohol consumption. If you can reduce the amount of alcohol consumption or eliminate it, you're definitely going to be moving in the right direction. Another one would be putting your snacks in a small container. Instead of having a large bag and eating out of a bag, put it in a small container and just limit yourself to eating what's in that container. The next one is eating less pasta and bread. Those are huge carbohydrates that your body takes a lot of energy to metabolize, and you're always going to put weight on for having a lot of pasta and bread. Leave something on your plate. So a strategy for this would be, if you eat more fiber, so more fruits and vegetables, that fills your body up quickly. So about 30 minutes before your meal, have a piece of fruit or a vegetable, and then have your meal, because after 20 minutes you start to get that sensation that you're starting to feel a little full, so that you'll eat less on your plate. And don't be concerned about finishing your entire plate, just save the rest for later. It also helps your grocery bill. So that's a great strategy. Just don't or have a smaller plate size. Instead of eating off of a big plate, eat off of a medium size or a small plate, and don't allow yourself to have second or thirds. The next thing would be to enjoy your desserts, but cut it in half. So whatever dessert you like normally, just have half of what you normally would have, and that will reduce the calorie intake. The other strategy that I find is very effective is most people eat big amounts of food 2, maybe 3 times a day. Well, after 5 hours or so, you're still not feeling hungry because you have eaten so much food, but your metabolism actually slows down and it comes to a stop around 2 or 3 hours. So if you have small amounts of food multiple times a day, it keeps your metabolism burning. Because when you bring new food in, your metabolism kicks up again. And so a small amount of food, easy for your body to digest, every 2 to 3 hours will keep that metabolism going, which will just allow you to lose weight. So you could have the same amount of food in the course of a day, but you just spread it out over the course of the day. Instead of having those 2 bigger meals or 3 meals, have like 5 or 6 small amounts of food throughout the course of the day. Next strategy is to get at least 7 hours of sleep. There was this research study released out of the University of Chicago that showed that people who have 5.5 hours of sleep or less actually snack more. So sleep is important. Make sure you're getting 7 hours of sleep or more. 7 to 8 hours is plenty. So the next one would be to reduce or remove all sodas. Just cut soda right out of your diet. Diet sodas, regular sodas, they're not good. Lots of sugar. Aspartame's in diet sodas. It's not healthy for your body. It's considered stress to the body. You're best to just avoid it altogether. The next one would be reducing the amount of oil in fried food that you have. That's a big one. So a lot of people like fried food or cook a lot with oils, but eliminating or reducing the amount of oils that you use or the type of oil is always the best way to go. Olive oil is a safer bet. Okay? And then drinking more water. That helps fill you up. It's great for your body because a lot of your body is made of water, so drink more water. And then again, I mentioned before, eating more fruits and vegetables, as well as eating more salads. But when you have salads, really be careful how much dressing you put on there. Maybe use an oil and vinegar or balsamic vinegar as opposed to that ranch dressing. It's always going to be a healthier choice if you use an oil-based dressing versus something that's got a lot of creams in it. And then take a walk after your meals. It's a really great thing to do if you can on your lunch break. Walk afterwards for just 5-10 minutes before you go back to the office, or after dinner, go for a family walk, or go outside with your kids and play in the yard. Something that just gets your body moving a little bit. And then the last one I would say is just really being conscious of what you're eating. We all know that it's important to eat whole foods, but understand if you eat something that comes in a box or in a can, you really got to question how it was processed, where it's coming from. It's best to go with the whole natural foods, way healthier for your body, and just be careful about how much you're putting into your body. And that way you'll reduce the likelihood of putting on weight. Because if you eat a lot of food, that means you got to move your body a lot more to burn off those calories. So the secret formula is exercise more and eat less, and you're definitely going to lose weight. which just translates into your heart and all the organ systems working more effectively because they're not stressed having to deal with all the excess calories coming in. So that's this week's health tip. Hope it was helpful for you. Pass this information on to people you know and care about. And remember, we're here to support you and your overall well-being through natural, healthy methods like chiropractic, as well as exercising better, eating better, and thinking better. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. I look forward to sharing next week's health tip with you. Take care. Bye-bye.